Are you getting an Aussie Doodle and don't know whether you want a mini or a standard? In this video, we're going to dive deep into the pros and cons of each size. Most breeders consider mini Aussie Doodles to be under 30 pounds. The addition of the miniature poodle in this breed makes them a delightful, smart, fun, and spunky companion. Owners often describe their mini Aussie Doodles as almost human-like in their wit and quirks. They are typically very devoted to their owners, which can be both a pro and a con depending on your concept of personal space. These small versions of Aussie Doodles are very portable, easy to travel with on a plane, can fit in a carrier under the seat. However, they are not as easy to travel with in the car, as mini Aussie Doodles have a higher tendency of car sickness than their larger counterparts. The compact size of the miniature Aussie Doodle can make them more manageable for some families. A mini Aussie Doodle is less likely to knock over a child even if the pup does jump on him/her. They are very easy to control on a leash, and it can be very helpful for owners to be able to easily pick up their pup when it comes to bath time, getting in and out of the car, etc. Their small size also means a slight decrease in the overall cost to own them. They require less food, a smaller dose of flea prevention, and even procure less of a charge at the groomer. On the downside, the smaller the mini Aussie Doodle, the less likely they are able to keep up with the family on a walk or hike. They may tire easily on longer walks. While they are easier for young children to manage on a leash, they may also be too fragile for young kids' rough play. The mini may also exhibit the more excitable characteristics of the miniature poodle. Minis tend to be higher energy, but lack the stamina for extended periods of exercise, so may require more frequent attention throughout the day to meet their demands for mental stimulation. On the other hand, standard Aussie Doodles, which are typically 50 to 80 pounds, depending on the specific litter/parentage. Standard Aussie Doodles are typically gentle and laid back. Most are very tolerant of children. They have the stamina to keep up with you on any type of exercise. For example, they make excellent jogging and hiking partners. But they like to go hard for a while and then are usually content to snooze. They do not need as much constant stimulation throughout the day as a miniature doodle, who may require short bursts of more frequent activity. The standard Aussie Doodle makes an excellent choice for an owner who needs an extra trainable dog, as well as one who may be a good candidate to be a therapy or service dog. The standard size Aussie Doodle is also a good choice for families who want an element of protection when it comes to their dog. Many owners like the feeling of protection and confidence that comes from walking with a larger dog on the other end of the leash. The fairly obvious disadvantage is that standard Aussie Doodles take up a lot of space. This can make traveling a challenge, as they might struggle to fit in with a tightly packed car. It would also be very difficult to fly on a plane without them being a service dog. For example, Jaxon and I have to road trip here and there just because of this. A poorly trained standard Aussie Doodle can be difficult to live with, as they will be difficult to manage on a leash and can be a force to be reckoned with in the house, as they can easily reach food on the counters or make quick work of furniture legs when it comes to chewing. Thankfully, this is one of the most trainable breeds we know of, but their size will mean that they can easily be destructive if their owner does not set boundaries. Even a well-trained standard Aussie Doodle may unintentionally cause the occasional inconvenience as a result of their size. For example, their ever-wagging tails seem to be at the perfect height to knock off beverage glasses on most coffee tables. Be advised that they may unintentionally knock over a child while playing simply because of their larger size. Finally, a standard Aussie Doodle does need space to stretch their legs. A good run in the backyard or a daily walk can help fulfill that. In comparison, mini Aussie Doodles also need exercise but can play in short bursts in a smaller area. A standard Aussie Doodle can live a happy life in an apartment, but it requires more commitment on the part of the owner to ensure that they are getting enough daily exercise. Have any concerns about which size you want to get? Let me know in the comments down below. As a reminder, please hit that like button, as it really helps in the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new here, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button too, as it really means a lot to Jaxon and me. If you aren't part of our Aussie Doodle lovers/owners Facebook group, the link is in the description. We'd love for you to be a part of the community. Tell your dogs you love them. Jaxon, I love you. Thank you for watching and have an amazing day.